Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do cutting and stitching of simple blouse, and this is the pattern of blouse with 4 darts. The link is in the description box of this tutorial. So let's start with the cutting and stitching of blouse. So you will require 1 meter fabric for your blouse. This is my fabric. First of all, fold your fabric. The opening of my blouse is on front side. You can also make the opening on your back side. The placement of my front body's block will be like this. And the placement of my back body's block is on unfold side. First of all, trace your body's block. Now I have traced my both body's block, and this is my front and this is my back. Now I will mark the seam allowances. Half inches seam allowance from this drop shoulder, neckline and armhole. 1 inches from the center front and 2 inches from the side seam. 1 inches from the waistline. This is the cutting of my front pattern. It will look like this. This is my front, center front. This is my back body's block. Seam allowances for back body's block. Half inches from neckline. This is my neckline side, means center front, because my back body's block is on fold. And this is the armhole, and this is the drop shoulder. Half inches and half inches on 3. And this is the side seam, 2 inches from this and 1 inches from waistline. This is back of my blouse, and this is front. After cutting, trace your darts. I have traced my dart, and now I will do the stitching. First of all, stitch your darts. After the stitching of dart, you have to attach the placket. So this is my back side and this is my front side. On front side, I will attach the plackets for the opening. You will require 2 plackets. One placket, the width of one placket is 2 inches and other 2.5 inches. The length should be your center front measurement plus 2 to 3 inches extra. And now you will attach the plackets. So one side placket you will attach like this. Apply a stitch over here and fold it. Like this. On single side you will make placket like this, and on other side attach your placket like this and then fold it like this. Other side placket should look like this. It means the one side placket should be extended one. So this side is my extended one placket. After attaching the plackets, I will do binding on my neckline. For that you will require a strip that is cut on a bias, that means on diagonal line, and fold the strip. The strip measurement is 1.5 inches, and measure your round form and cut the strip according to that. For attaching this, on the right side of your fabric, attach your strip like this and then fold it. Do this binding on back portion as well as on front side. Do the binding on front side also with the same process. Attach your strip like this and then fold it. Do the hemming and it will look like this. After neck binding, this is my neck binding, and fold this binding. After the neck binding, join your shoulders, and after joining shoulder, join your waistline like this on both the side. You can also use any decorative lace, like I am using this strip. This strip is only from this fabric, so I am using this strip like this for decoration purpose. You can use any type of lace. After the side stitch and the waistband which I have used, the blouse is complete. The last step remains to attach the sleeves, and now I will attach the sleeves. You can also make this blouse without sleeves by attaching the binding on the armhole area like you have attached on the neckline. Attach the same binding on the armhole area and fold it like this. I am going to attach the legometan sleeve on my blouse. After attaching the sleeves, my blouse is complete to wear, and these are legometan sleeves. You can attach any type of sleeves like plain, half sleeves, bell sleeves, ruffle sleeves, and any type of sleeves you want to attach, and it is very easy and simple to make your blouse of any size with 4 darts. Hope you all understand this video. Like, share and subscribe my channel for further videos. Thank you.